Guys, it's Daryl here. Happy Friday. It is 4:30 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. And even though, yes, I'm a liberal and a Democrat, Democrat for now, I've been looking up I've been studying social democracy, and even looking into anarchism. Um, but not to get off subject, I'm going to make a video about that. I'd like to talk about the USS Colorado coming home, and this is one of the great things about living in our little state of Connecticut. We have New London, the Groton submarine base here in Connecticut, and every so often the subs come back after deployment. Yesterday, the USS Colorado came back into port. It emerges from the ocean, and then it's great seeing the sailors all coming in on top of the sub, riding into port, and seeing them all in their dress uniforms, and then when they're finally dismissed and come off, to see all their family come running up to them. It's something I truly enjoy. That's not far from here where I live. So yeah, the USS Colorado came back into port yesterday here in Connecticut after 6 months at sea. It traveled approximately 39,000 nautical miles in those 6 months, and returned to port yesterday. So yeah, this is one of the. I've taken several tours, and like I've told you guys before, one of my uncles was an officer on the sub, and I got a couple tours of the whole complex and a couple submarines. Being a tall guy, submarine is not an easy place for me to be at all. Submarines are not made for somebody that's 6'4", but it's part of the military. That something that I really enjoy seeing. It's a great spectacle when they come back in under the bridge and into the harbor, into the port. It's a great feeling. It gives me goosebumps every time I see it. It's something I just wanted to talk about briefly. So welcome home to the sailors of the USS Colorado. All right, you guys have a good Friday.